What's up, people? This your boy, Mr. Mac. Hey, this is day 13. Let me turn the TV down so y'all hear. So this is my last day of being quarantined before I have to go back to work. I go back to work tomorrow afternoon, so unlike the U.S. government, my quarantine was just a vacation. Just a vacation. I just got these grapes, so. And I'm getting ready to go back to work tomorrow. So this last day, I didn't really do no filming, man, but I did get out. Went to the usual Walmart. Went to got something to eat at the barbecue shack. Yeah, where else did we go? We hit a couple other stores. Hit dollar store, a couple other stores today. And, wife found some new masks downtown, so I'm gonna go down tomorrow and get some more. More the surgical masks. Then I'm still waiting on my other masks to come in. The one that I ordered from China that hadn't got here yet. Then I ordered some other masks that I'm debating with Amazon, with eBay about right now. And then the wife, she ordered some more masks from Walmart that she hasn't got yet. So overall, we got a total about 4 masters in the house now, but we want some more masters. I want the ones the black masks that cover up the respirators. That's what I'm trying to get my hands on. They're talking about that won't be here till like the 27th. So which is kind of crazy to me because I've been waiting for a while for these masks to come in. So, and cause I ordered it last month on the 16th. And they talking about not getting it till the 27th of this month. Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. So, that's been my day. You know what I'm saying? Ate some barbecue, watched a little TV, watching swap people down. So, just chilling, man, on my last day before I had to call the quarantine officially over. I know Donald Trump wish he could do that. But he will. But see, you know what's crazy though? Because me and the wife was talking today. We was out, and people was walking around with their masks, not walking around with no mask. So I mean, we saw plenty. It didn't matter black or white. People looking at us like we got the corona because we were in the mask. And I told her, I said, you know what? I said that's how Americans are. They are bored with it now. At first, it was exciting. It was exciting and different. It was crazy and new, but now it's boring. Now they're ready to go back to their regular lives. So nobody, I saw hardly nobody with masks on today. It was like a whole totally shocking compared to the last week when I saw people walking around masks. This week it's like a whole different story. People like, well, they're over it now. So, and because we didn't have no serious lockdown here or nothing like that. So people didn't tend to think that this was taken seriously like they do in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People hear about people getting, because we have 8 cases here in this small town, but 8 people could turn to 800 easily because people right here tend to don't think nothing about it. Lowe's jail packet ready. Wife was telling me today that she had heard from one of her friends that knows the mayor or something like that, and that they said that the mayor said, well, if you would not tell them on people, because people, I guess a lot of people have been reporting it to the mayor about that, how our Walmart is packed, and they talking about Walmart is doing, all they doing is they got somebody outside to do a count. Last week they had it that you can only go in one door, and you can go in and out the same door, on the same side of the building, I should say. Because you come out, 2 different doors. But now they got both sides of the building open up, so you can go out either way, because the businesses, and there's no, besides on the floor, but, when you go in there, you can see the social distancing in that. But besides that, there's really no social distancing in there. And I don't understand how people, because he's telling about, oh, yeah. Well, when I saw just as many people was bumping into me. People was trying to avoid me. But then it was like, you know what I'm saying, because I had my mask on. I'm like, y'all could walk around here all day long with no masks on, But I'm not finna do that. No, no, no. Because I'm not stupid enough to think that this damn virus is not over. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the history of the Spanish flu, and you'll see that the Spanish flu was on almost for 2 years, lasted for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And before they even found a vaccine for it, it had already died off because it came down to two things. Two things. What people had it and they died off, and other people were immune to it. That's how they got rid of the Spanish flu. It wasn't because they were like, oh, 2 weeks later, it's gone. We're going to get rid of it. No, because San Francisco thought that they had no new cases of it back then, 1800s, in 1819, I think it was. And as soon as they opened up, within, I think it was a week or 6 weeks, something like that, boom, it popped all over again. So, you know what I'm saying? And we sitting and learning, we tend to got this problem with not learning from history. So you go ahead, right, Donald Trump, and open up the country and watch how this spread and watch how you won't get reelected. Because people ain't going to forget this, dude. They're going to remember what kind of president you was, because you tend to be like didn't care. You don't care. You was all about your economy. You was all about your business. It's all about getting your money. So people ain't gonna try to hear you in December, November. I mean, when they talk about re-election, because you gonna be gone, bro. You gonna be gone. The wife doesn't think so. She thinks that she's gonna win again, but I don't think so. So people are not gonna forget this. They're gonna vote just to be voted. Only way he gonna win, and it's like he said, it was rigged. So nobody's gonna want to deal with no 4 more years of that shit. Nah, not for real. But anyway, that's the America that we live in. So, and history tends to repeat itself, because my sister sent me some pictures of the different flus that happened. But it's funny though, because the pictures that she was sending me showed me every flu epidemic they had, a pandemic they had, was 100 years apart. Every one of them, from the Spanish flu to the Black Plague, and there was one more in between, I can't think what it was. All of them was 100 years apart. Okay, and she sent me another picture showing around 1812, and they doing the exact same thing. I was telling my neighbor this other day. I said, the people back. She said, well, this ain't 1812. We're better. We're more advanced. I said, no, I said, because the same thing that they did, we're doing right now. The people wore masks. They was told to stay the distances. They told they couldn't go to public place. The exact same thing they saying now. So what they telling us now ain't nothing new. They got that from them. So it ain't about no, they didn't call it social distancing then, but it's the same thing they doing now. We doing the same thing they did now. So we learning from the past. So don't act like it's brand new because they gave it a different name. It's not. Oh yeah, and they don't want to briefly touch on that damn child support, man. Because one of my comments, I was talking about that child support. That people who wasn't going to get the child support wasn't going to get it because they was behind on back child supports. Okay, now I wasn't talking about the people who were getting behind now because of the coronavirus. I'm talking about people who were previously behind on back child support, like myself, and I was paying on it, and been paying on it to get it caught up. And so the government still feels like, I'm not worthy of getting my money because, for some odd or fucked up reason, they think that I'm not supposed to live or get any money. But, it's cool. It's cool. I'm used to not getting the money, but it did hurt. It did bother me for a minute because I was thinking, damn, really? I said, watching people getting their money, because I know people that's already got their money, including my wife, got their money, and I was like, damn. But you know, it's good, been a good start, a little check in my name, but they, but the government feel like, you know, oh, you know, and then I heard some of the other reasons, other uh, reasons that people wasn't getting money. I thought, wow, wow. But people, I don't qualify for them other situations. I just qualify under this child support. So that's the reason why I'm talking about this one, not the other ones, because you know this one applies to me, and I understand how it is. Because not everybody is a deadbeat father. Not everybody is not you know, a father who just did not want to pay his child support or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's not why I got behind on back child support. You know, so I got behind back child support because I lost my job, and back when everybody was losing their job back in around 2008, 2009, around then 2011, around that time when people was losing their job because the economy crashed. I lost my job because my plant closed down. I didn't lose, and I was never behind up to that point. So, you know, and because I paid so much child support, you know what I'm saying, it doubled to the point that I went from not paying zero to being $21,000 in the hole now, you know what I'm saying? So that, you know, hell, and I just don't make enough money to pay that $21,000 on top of paying current child support. So that's why I'm behind. It's not because, oh, I'm just some deadbeat dad that just didn't want to pay his child support, which I do pay on it now. So it's just messed up though. But anyway, it's cool. It's cool. So, you know, this is your boy, Mr. Mac. This is going to be my last one being on quarantine because, you know, yes, the state is still under quarantine until the 1st of May, and then they're going to see what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to do, but I'll be back at work, so this will be my last day of quarantine. So, peace. It's been good to y'all. Holler at y'all. This is your boy, Mr. Mac. I'm out.